Hey there, and welcome to the channel. If you've ever found yourself wondering whether you're developing feelings for someone, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the signs that you might like someone because let's face it, sometimes your heart does things that your brain can't quite explain. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's break it all down together. Whether you're just starting to get to know someone, or you've been friends for a while and are starting to feel something more, these signs are universal. And don't worry, we're not just talking about butterflies in your stomach, there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. So, let's get into it. 1. Body language. First up, body language. It's one of the clearest signs that you might have feelings for someone. Ever notice how your body just kind of leans toward them? You might not even realize it, but subconsciously, your body gravitates toward the person you like. This could mean mirroring their movements or leaning in when they talk. You might even catch yourself smiling more when they're around. If you're constantly making eye contact, even if it's just for a second, it's a good sign. You might also find yourself holding their gaze longer than usual, especially when you're having a conversation. The body can't lie, and when you're into someone, it shows. 2. The little things you notice. Another sign that you might like someone is how you start noticing the little details about them, things that others wouldn't necessarily pay attention to. It could be the way they laugh, their unique style, or even how they take their coffee. If you find yourself remembering small details or caring about things they say, that's a clear indication that your feelings are starting to grow. It's like you start paying attention to the stuff that makes them, and you care. It's not just about the big moments, but the small, everyday quirks that make you smile inside. 3. You think about them constantly. Now, let's talk about your thoughts. If you can't stop thinking about them, whether you're at work, hanging out with friends, or even before bed, it's a sign. You start imagining scenarios where you're spending time with them or even replaying conversations in your head, wondering what they meant when they said that one thing. It's normal to daydream about someone you like, but if it happens more than you'd expect, your heart is definitely doing some thinking for you. 4. You want to make them happy. Here's a big one. You genuinely want to make them happy. If you find yourself going out of your way to do nice things for them, or you just want to see them smile, chances are you're not just being nice, you're showing that you care in a way that's deeper than friendship. Maybe it's a compliment, helping them out with something, or planning a little surprise. It all adds up. You're not just thinking about them for yourself, but you're considering their happiness too. 5. You get jealous, but in a subtle way. Jealousy. It's something we all experience. But when you start feeling a little possessive or protective over someone, it's a sign that your feelings have moved beyond friendship. Don't worry, it's a totally normal part of the process, especially when you realize that someone you care about is paying attention to someone else. That feeling of wanting to be the one to spend time with them more often? Yeah, it might sting a bit when someone else is getting their attention. But remember, it's not about control, it's just a sign that your feelings are stronger than you might want to admit. 6. You're nervous or shy around them. Feeling nervous or shy around them is another key sign. You might feel like you can't find the right words, or your heart starts racing when they look at you. If you find yourself overthinking every interaction or feeling giddy at the simplest compliment, that's a good sign you're developing feelings. When you like someone, it's easy to get a little out of sorts. But if it feels like you're always blushing or suddenly getting butterflies, it's your body's way of telling you that something's happening. 7. You're curious about their life. Another sign that you might be into someone, you start showing genuine curiosity about their life. You ask more questions about their past, their goals, their opinions on things you care about. It's not just small talk anymore, it's a deeper interest in who they are as a person. If you find yourself staying up late talking about anything and everything, that's because you care and you want to know them on a deeper level. 8. You get excited to see them. And lastly, you get excited just thinking about seeing them. Whether it's a text, a phone call, or an in-person meetup, every time you know you're going to be around them, you get a little thrill. The anticipation is real, and you can't help but smile when you know you're going to see them soon. It's that feeling of looking forward to their company, and when they walk into the room, everything just seems a little brighter. So, there you have it. These are just a few of the signs that you might like someone. Of course, everyone experiences emotions differently. But if you find yourself nodding along to any of these, it might be time to take a closer look at what's really going on in your heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment below if you've experienced any of these signs, and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, love can be a journey, but you've got this.